receiver, and then you're going to hold down either the LB or L1 button depending on your system while adjusting the left stick up or down to either make the route shorter or longer. We want to make this route longer, so we're going to push the curl back to around the 10-yard line. And now with this combination, what we're going to be able to do is actually hit both of these routes because we're putting the curl defender kind of in no man's land where he can't quite defend either of them. Really quickly, I do want to mention that I also have a membership where I post the most high-level college football 25 tips and strategies. There you can find my ebooks, top offensive schemes, and defenses to help you win more games. The link will be in the pinned comment below if you want to check it out, and I'm currently running a limited time 7-day free trial, so you can check it out at no cost to you. Number 7, how to use the switch stick. This is another great feature that was added to the game, and it allows you to switch between defenders post-play. So for example, I'm sitting here using this linebacker, but if I flip the stick up, now I'm on the safety and I can jump back here. I can switch it down and now I'm in the corner. I can switch it to the left. I can move around to literally any player I want while the ball is in the QB's hands. Just like that. You're actually able to take away multiple routes at one time. Let's show another example. I'm going to run with the tight end briefly, and then I'm going to click up to the safety, and I'm going to jump back here to go make a play on the ball. The switch stick is one of the best features ever added to a football game. Get familiar with it in practice mode, and it'll help take your defense up a notch. Hey, if you're still here at this point of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, you might as well go ahead and subscribe, join the family. That way you stay up to date on all these best. So if you think the left side is your tight end, expecting jump on the running back just like that. So you're actually able to take away multiple routes at one time. Let's show another example. I'm going to run with the tight end briefly, and then I'm going to click up to the safety, and I'm going to jump back here to go make a play on the ball. The switch stick is one of the best features ever added to a football game. Get familiar with it in practice mode, and it'll help take your defense up a notch. Hey, if you're still here at this point of the video and you haven't subscribed yet, you might as well go ahead and subscribe, join the family. That way you stay up to date on all these best college football tips all year long. Well, you definitely want to find some defensive linemen with these abilities. Number 6, how to use route extenders. This is one of the best features ever added to football game. And basically, you can take no
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And then you're going to hold down either the LB or L1 button depending on your system while adjusting the left stick up or down to either make the route shorter or longer. We want to make this route longer, so we're going to push the curl back to around the 10-yard line. And now with this combination, what we're going to do is actually hit both of these routes because we're putting the curl defender in the land where he can't quite defend either of them. Really quickly, the Tar Heels will kick it away to start. There you can find my ebooks, top offensive schemes, and defenses to help you win more games. The link will be in the pinned comment below if you want to check it out, and it's currently running a limited time 7-day free trial. You can check it out at no cost to you. Number 7, how to use the switch stick. This is another great feature that was added to the game. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. I can switch this down and now move the corner. I can switch it to the left. I can run around to literally any player I want while the ball is in the QB's hands. So for example, I can try to take away this tight end, and then I can jump down on this guy and jump on the running back just like that. So you're actually able to take away multiple routes at one time. Let's show another example. I'm going to run with the tight end briefly, and then I'm going to flip the offense set for a first down play. To go make a play on the ball. The switch stick is one of the best features ever added to a football game. Get familiar with it in practice. Here's the handoff. It'll help take your defense up a notch. Hey, if you're still here, got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's finally ushered out of bounds, but not before. It makes a good gain.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Is disguise your coverage once you open up in formation. Once you select a formation like nickel or dime or whatever the case, you'll notice that you move the right stick, and it'll give you different coverage shells that you can disguise in that coverage. So you can show a cover 0, a cover 2.
And this setter downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10.
And so now when you come out on the field, it'll show that coverage work even if you come out.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
So here, for example,
they're trying to get to it.
So we're going to actually come out in a cover 0.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10.
Now for tip number 10, how do you stop drag? Well, it's actually very easy.
Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a pass to Marker. That's a live ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Listen, there's so many athletic quarterbacks now that do the design runs. I got to make them pay. I got to physically hit them as hard as I can, as many opportunities as I get. They run a design quarterback run. Nice job being physical, forcing the ball.
Offense getting set for 1st down.
What's going to happen is usually you get a pick, you drop it there, but hey, that's better than going up 10 yards. But this is what they're going to do. They're going to rally down.
Looking for space. It's Hampton. At the 45 on his way. Oh, look out. There he goes.
Okay then, baby.
He got loose. Touchdown, UNC. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. 1 snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it in.
He's got it on the right. Hit the afterburners, kid. At the 20. He's at the 10.
Good shit.
And the defense couldn't corral him, and they took it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a motherfucking game.
Quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver.
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
And he puts through the extra point. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that.
We want to hold down the LB or L1 button to bring up our pass protection. We want to hold that down, and then we want to press right on the left foot for a full slide over to that side. Then we want to double team the furthest pass.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
We're going to press down on the right foot, and we see the little plus icon pop up. We're going to put it on this guy right here, the elbow-nose pass rusher, the defensive end. Now we can roll out with our QB, either take it with him, or we can throw the ball down the field as the underneath zone is going to have to focus on us a little bit. Now, tip number 14 is how do we stop these rollouts? So, the first thing you want to try is QB contain, which, let me be honest, does not always work. But it's the first thing you want to try because it's the easiest to set up. You press the RB or R1
bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I don't expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
You don't like to play scat. You can select that play, and you can replace it with another play. So let's scroll down and say, we're going to put a flip screen here, for example. And then maybe you want to change
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
And now what you want to do in this formation once you set your
They'll give it to the back. Got enough for the first down. Still on his feet at the 45. All kinds of running room. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous and he gets into the second level. Great vision and it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And these playbooks right here, there's a trick play in the wide trip offset weak formation called the reverse free flip. This is a play that works really good against zone defense. So if you're playing against somebody that likes to run zone a lot, you can catch a nap in once, sometimes even twice a game with this. And if he's not manually back there to watch this, it's going to be an automatic touchdown. The only thing is you do need a little bit of time to get this off. So as long
they'll try to add another to their lead.
Every single time. I do believe these plays are working as intended. I think
and the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown.
Another great trick play can be found in the split slot offset formation, which is popular in the Arkansas playbook, but it's also in the other playbook that I have on the screen right now. And the play is called through motion double pass.
Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep.
They're going to bite on the double pass, and it's going to leave a touchdown open. Now, stop this. What you want to do is you want to run a man.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Number 17, Wildcat is good. The Wildcat runs in this year's game are actually pretty good, and you can find them in a lot of playbooks like Oregon, Kansas, any other ones that are on the screen. Now, some playbooks have different versions of Wildcat.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wants to throw. It's Sellers. Feeling some heat. And they'll knock him down. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense now.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys in that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped him pick up that first.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Dances away to buy time. He's got it. Just
good
off
shit.
the tackle and still on his feet. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first in the half. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Go straight ahead, and he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play called by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown. From there, once they're holding it down, you'll move the arrow to the left or to the right, depending on how you have to aim. Now, right now, we're in the middle, so you don't have to push it down. And then you have to watch this football as well.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Now, once you hold down the A or X button and stop it in the middle, you need to continue to hold the button down. Don't let it go. And you're going to fill up your arrow, and then you're going to release it once the power gets to
Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every 3rd down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll try the left side.
Damn, good try.
That can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start in this football game early.
You should always have this set to conservative because on read options, the defense will always focus on the QB. And when people run read options, they don't really want to hand the ball off to the running back. They want to keep it with the QB and try to beat you for crazy yards.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Or you'll force them to hand it off to the running back into the teeth of your defense. Now, for this game in particular, I actually like
looking for room. It's Hampton. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, that D tackle's a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Pick up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Hampton. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this, and I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Damn, my fault.
Intercepted. Just a small return,
My
but a
fault.
big
pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense probably has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
To the air, it's Sellers. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45.
Long-term rebuild. I just want to see how the features play out. There's two options for what I believe are the most difficult rebuilds in college football 25. You got Ball State and Kennesaw State. So to make it seem
from the gun, wants to pass.
We'll do that later on, of course. I'm going to go with Kennesaw State. I think they've got...
What's that?
The pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out.
A lot of SEC schools for top talent. Now, when you're starting a new head coach, you have three options.
He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20.
Set the pipeline for your head coach. We're going to go with Metro Atlanta. We're going to go in with Rayshon Tanner, the running back from UGF. Don't worry, I'll change his appearance in a second. And specifically in Dynasty mode.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play.
They're like 500. Like, oh my goodness. And they seem to get
leaves it with the back.
Down, so it's easier to sort out.
Just enough there to get it to the 25. They pick up a 2.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wide end.
Damn.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. He was looking for a runner on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. You have field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job by the defense, setting them up with an opportunity to get some points on the board quickly.
This is an opportunity you've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. Comes out throwing on first down. Tosses it incomplete. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the ground, it's Sanders. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, and making it backfield for a tackle for a loss.
The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. This is a 3rd and long. looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he's incomplete on third down.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now they regain the lead. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Fair catch called for and made.
For guys like this, might have a beat. Even better, playing time is this guy's deal breaker.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Pipeline tiers are extremely high for those other schools. Kevin Carvalho, though, none of the other schools have a pipeline bonus besides Baylor here. Interesting to note. And he's got the
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
There is 92 pro power, 91 speed, 91 acceleration. He's got great accuracy too. Good ball carrier vision. This guy could be quite good. Now you notice they don't show us the overall here. You kind of have to infer that on your own. In my opinion, that's totally fine. I think it makes it more fun.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They knock him down right there.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
All he can do in the offseason is offer a scholarship, but I'm going to do that to Kevin Carvalho.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Johnson looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Power football with the run. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line.
This offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Running to the left. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
I'll take a look at him even though he's a 1-star. I feel like with fullbacks, that's totally fine. Yeah, 1-star, and he plays like a 1-star. 49 break tackle is pretty poopy. They're blocking focus, and this guy is just unusable. Get him out of here.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
Baylor has already offered Kevin Carvalho.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
We already offered him a scholarship too, but
3rd down play from the gun. Getting some heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Shit.
No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
The problem I have here is that the young players are not really making any progress on it. South Carolina's already offered
Jamie Johnson. Probably time for me to get out of here. This is too ambitious for me. Alabama's already off with this guy.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Smashes through. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Throws to the wideout. Complete.
Damn, good shit.
Touchdown, South Carolina. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
He's in an extremely valuable pipeline for basically every SEC school and some of the ACC schools.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the...
We're going to lose this recruit.
Use the bathroom real quick. All right, I'm ready, playboy.
First recruit of the rebuild, Jamison Beebe, 3-star out of Brentwood, Tennessee. And getting that recruit has got another level for Rashawn Tanner, so we're going to continue adding some extra points around here. So we already got the quarterback we wanted. Now we need to focus on offensive line, so let's get bonus actions over here. I'm going to find a deep threat receiver for, like, the cannon of an arm we just got. Whoa, we just found a 97 speed receiver, too.
Just because someone gets a scholarship or some type of...
Back out. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. Second and 10, really hard. Third and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole play from
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Getting set for the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. He'll start the return inside his spot. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also, momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Backed up in their own end, a quick hitter might work. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
No fair catches here, looking for room. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
He's going to pass. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. You'll call for the fair catch here. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
The give to the back. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big...
God damn.
And his night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. He'll finally go
Good
out
D.
of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the running back gets his 2nd
My
rushing
fault,
touchdown of
fellas.
the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. They're just about ready to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. take care of the ball this time, Jesse?
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
I'm about to show you the best defense in college football 25 to help you get stopped in the
Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Now, the formation we're going to be looking at today is ridiculous double mug. This is what most people are running right now. This is the best way to generate pressure.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Double mug, whether it's regular nickel or 3-3 double mug, it's the same look. But before you get into how to run this, you have to set your defense.
Takes the handoff. It's Hampton. Pass to
Pass
Sticks, and he may get more. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
And the Tar Heels have this offense rolling.
Your zone flats are 10 or 15 to start out where we call Tampa 2. You can put your curl flats on more like a 5.
They'll go to the ground. That's 20. He's got space. Touchdown,
Excellent.
UNC! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Have yourself a dang young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
We want our fastest, best pass rushers here. We've got guys with quick jump ability. We want to put them here because they're going to get off, they're going to get a quick jump. They're going to get off the
After the touchdown, if they could get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game.
Because we're also going to be using these guys sometimes in coverage as well. So for us, who we want here is we want 34, we want Robinson, and we want number 11.
On the ground.
Good shit.
He's not going to get there as this defense stops the 2-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead.
So we're going to show this blitz in-game instead of practice mode because this is one of those weird blitzes that does work better in-game than practice mode for whatever reason. Sometimes
almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I'm going to show you kind of a basic blitz setup, a more advanced blitz setup, and how you can change coverages behind it. So a basic blitz setup, the first thing you want to do is pinch the
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Man, you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After the misfire now on 2nd down. To the air. It's Sellers. Buys a little time with his feet. It's incomplete.
Damn.
Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
3rd and 10, still back up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started.
going to get to him pretty quickly because either somebody still may come free because the O-line gets confused and get some of the guys rushing and standing in the box. But also, blocks have to happen quick, especially with good team. So you're not going to leave the offense a whole lot of time to pass. But we're going to swoop down and we're going to jump back in the cover.
From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
If our defense plays in this game, that's pretty good. I mean, you're not going to be able to shut down people left and right in this game. You want to bring some
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Damn, good shit.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
Well, the offense trying to stay aggressive, right? You just came up with a huge play, and right away you go back to another pass. You got to do a better job protecting your quarterback. Can't give up a sack.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Got his man downfield.
Damn, good shit. Good shit.
And out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He got the screen set up. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Off play action. Moving away from pressure. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive.
Got enough space. Touchdown Gamecocks. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Using his legs, it's Hampton. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of
running toward the tape. The 20. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
I love the execution execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that replay scoring drive. And he finished with a 64-yard sprint to the house. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Line getting set on second down. They'll try it on the ground, running the
Oh,
counter.
get the fuck out of here.
He
Good
has the
shit.
first and still on his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Cover 2, I want to play further back and then rally down. Cover 3, I want them to play a little bit more aggressive. But I have 3 that's kind of my philosophy on that. Another thing that I think is good for, I'm going to shout out my guy Sybil on this.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
If someone's running the ball on you a little bit too, because what you can do is you can get on the safety and bring him down to the box. And if it's a run, you've got another guy in the box.
Wide receiver shows motion.
But if it's a pass, you can use the switch stick after the ball snapped, and you can just flip it down and put the right
That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
So like here, okay, I'm going to switch stick down. That's what I do.
And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10.
And we're able to work on the middle. Because otherwise, the only other thing we do here is if they hike the ball, and if the pass, we got to get beat now. It's a lot of responsibility for us to be beat. Now, some people, if you're comfortable doing that, you can. But
Looking to move it through the air. Trying to get to it. The Gamecocks want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
So we're kind of creating a little bit of hybrid coverage, and we can do one of two things here. We can leave that flat open if we want, because the running back's on that side, or we can take this left linebacker here, press A or X, and then drop him into a curl flat, and shoot out there.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Damn, good shit. Good shit.
Nothing but green ahead. Breaks a tackle and he's got room.
Good
And
shit.
after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your play.
Oh, that's my pick.
Get it to him, get the 1st down.
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. All wideouts, no backs. Motion from the offense. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
Also, keep in mind, the defense in this game is not very good. It's a very offensive-based game, and sometimes you're going to give up a lot of points no matter what. But you want to make sure that you are nailing the basics and the fundamentals to give yourself the best chance to get stopped. The first thing we have to talk about is matching.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Damn,
He
fellas.
strikes downfield.
Ooh,
Touchdown,
good shit.
South Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer. You've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get there.
Fail.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Johnson looking to throw.
Damn!
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls in.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
And now my mindset has to completely change. Listen, we needed points. That's over. Like, plenty of time left, over 3 minutes on the clock. I got to get me a stop, and I got to get that football back so my offense can score some points.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Corners are walked up tight. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snap. And you've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad. You tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He gets it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Into the end zone he goes for the 2, and now they lead by 3 possessions. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fair catch called for and made.
So now watch what happens when I try to throw this same tight end route. Notice how we get a pick because you told him to play underneath. Now he's playing aggressive.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then the defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here.
Man.
Interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. Running inside the 20. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and
Pass the shit. Good game, good game.
My ebooks, all the best defensive and schemes in the game. If you really want to take your game to a higher level and win all of your online games, make sure to hit the link in the pinned comment below. Now let's talk about individual player adjustments. So if I get on my linebacker here, I can press the A button on Xbox or the X button.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here.
I want to drop him over the deep middle or middle third. I can go up on the left.
Off the play fake on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Touchdown Gamecocks! And the pummeling has started. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
This guy back here, but now this guy will run out here and kind of help the bracket a little bit better. We can blitz him down by going down the right stick. We can put him into a QB5 by going left on the right stick, which is a very important adjustment to stop mobile QB and jump into the stick. And I can do this on any player. I can go to the cornerback.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
There's only a few things I would really recommend doing that we've gone over, which is backing up your secondary if it's like the end of half or a big play, shading underneath in zone if you're
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down.
The only other couple of adjustments I would make as a beginner are using contains and QB spies to stop mobile QBs. Now, we're going to switch teams right quick so I can show you a faster QB. All right, now we've got Jalen Milroe, the most electric QB in the game. Over 90 speed, very hard.
Getting our asses beat.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Will get us started with the opening kickoff. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Down for the offense. Running it to the right. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
The give to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Just a simple power play. Powerful play. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
Yeah, close the door.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass. It's Orji. Unloads to the wide out. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
They'll try the run. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the block. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Bulls his way forward. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
You see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. Got it past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
You got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in his guy to win one-on-one, and they keep the drive alive.
Give to the running back.
Man.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They believe they can run right here. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
They're about to snap it for the 10th time on this opening drive, but they need a conversion to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute and put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
That's fine, and that's maybe the actual suicide that people are there to protest. And somebody said, well, future Madam President, this is the second one. Somebody elected Friday said, well said, future Madam President. Not that many likes or replies based on that.
1st down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on 2nd down.
Still a fascist. Thanks for clarifying. More dark Israel, more dead kids, more attacks on anti-war protesters.
Back to throw, it's Finn.
We got it. I will never break the news.
Makes his connection. He's got room. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect play to wrap up the 1st quarter.
Guys, I can go on and on and on. I mean, they are killing her. And right now...
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Gonna run it. It's Rich. Richardson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
You got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? They've been aggressive? Okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
They really started to get excited for her, and look at how she killed all of that momentum, and she's just lost a large swath of the electric.
Those last two running plays, guys, were awful. Let's see if they try to convert through the air on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting it.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
A 3rd and long coming up here. On the run, it's Orji. Got his man quickly. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Just beautiful. And that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this. Way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
They'll leave it with him. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Right back to him on the ground. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Quarterback checking the play. He wants to throw it. And they get to the quarterback and knock it down back in the 16.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block it.
And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking to throw, it's Finn. Buys a little time. Fires on the move.
Oh,
Wide open
nigga, why don't you
downfield.
jump? The fuck?
Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Baylor!
That is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this.
Ooh, no. Good shit.
Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Bears! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception.
Good shit, good
Everybody
shit.
on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play call.
And the blitz gets to him just like that.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that.
Damn!
He intercepts it. Taking it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field possession.
It's so important when a safety drops that he takes the right angles. You see those receivers flying across his face. He's got to go meet the ball and the receiver a lot of times at the same time. Great break. Great job getting to the football and then securing. A lot of times you're like, oh, man, catch it, catch it, catch it.
And the offense is out on the field with a first and goal. Wide out in motion. Quarterback keeps it. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
You know, I really like this QB running the football. got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Baylor! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down for this offense. To throw, it's Orji. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Now that's a throw in the drag route where you just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies in the middle of the field, and they just couldn't hook up on that one.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes grab. The expressway is wide open. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his run.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown, Michigan. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position. Go make some things happen. Force some turnovers. Play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen.
And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. So the first half has come to a close. We'll take a break and head over to the halftime show. The Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught near the sideline, it's Baldwin. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Finn. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
To the air on 1st down.
Oh, you got to
They've
catch
avoided
that.
the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast, force the incompletion.
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. It's caught. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Bears are in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They keep attacking through the air. Fires toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
What a play by the defender there, guys, in his own end zone. The offense has taken a shot, and if that defender was just one step behind, that would have been a touchdown. But the hit forces the incompletion.
And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Fuck around again.
On 3rd and long, you know what's
So
coming.
what you doing, man?
Exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
They might need a telescope to find the 1st down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Right down the middle. Got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. How in the world could they let that happen, and how in the world did they pull it off? That was 4th and a mile, and they got it.
I mean,
Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Dang.
And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. And the offense came out aggressively here in the second half, but they can't put the drive together and spit it up on the turnover.
I'll tell you, this defense has a lot of athletes. They've got a lot of guys with ball skills. If you put the football anywhere around them in their vicinity and their ability to catch the football, they'll come down with it. This quarterback has got to be way more careful here in the second half.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the whole defense. How about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Good D. Good D. I appreciate you not taking it off, though.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Gets it past the marker. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. To the ground, he's got it again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Looking for space. It's Edwards. Still running at the 40. Off he goes.
Damn, hold that block.
Tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. To the ground with the back. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
With the run on first and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
After getting nothing done on first down, second and goal from the 6. And here's the third interception of the night.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn over. That's the...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
So now they'll try to mitigate that disaster on second down from the 15. Looking to throw, it's Finn. He makes the connection. At the 35, he's loose. Oh, look out. Oh, what a move. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense. They showed great trust in their quarterback right right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the day.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short game. And the Bears want to pick up the tempo.
If you're going to get first downs against this defense, you're going to have to earn it. You're going to have to make people miss. This is an excellent tackling unit. You saw it on that last play.
Couldn't really get started there. Pickup of 1 to the 35.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants to go deep.
Ooh, good game.
Touchdown Bears! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. After the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. Looking down the middle. Rolls it in. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Looking to throw, it's Orgy. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Baylor!
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
We make each other miserable.
That thing is a family heirloom.
Well,